So this is the mock-up that we are gonna be building in this tutorial. I know this is not the best design, but please bear with me. So we're starting by configuring our typography globally so we don't set it up every time we use it. So we head over to Astra, then customize. Then we click global. And then let's start with typography. Typography. So we're going to set the font family and the font size and also the margins. So this mockup uses the enter font family. So we're going to configure that in here. Just gonna pull out the font size. So for the body font, I'm going to set this to 18. And then I'm just gonna set the line height to pixels. So I'm just gonna click that px and I'm gonna put 28. And then we're gonna set the font family to DM. I'm sorry, I said earlier that our font family use enter. I made a mistake. We use DM Sans. So select DM Sans. So I'm gonna leave this as default. And then let's click outside of this box to save. And for the headings font, I'm gonna set the font family to DM Sans. Then click outside. And I'm gonna set the individual headings sizes. So let's put the H1 to 60. And then the line height to, just gonna put the default, so 26. So let's just say inherit it because our headings already was set to DM Sans, so it's okay to just put inherit in here. And for the H2, I'm gonna set the font to 48, font size to 48, and then just put 26 pixels. And then let's set this So all of these is similar, just different sizes. So you can do whatever you want in here. Just make it sure that it has a visual hierarchy when you set the font size. So right now all my heading font is all set. So I'm just gonna change the font weight of the H1. So I'm gonna change this to 700. And then after that, if you are satisfied with the value that you set here, you can just click and publish so that your configuration will be saved. So after that, let's just click this arrow pointing to left, and then select the colors. So we're going to set the colors. Just gonna grab my hex code. So here we're going to set my accent color first. So I'm just gonna click this globe icon. Then let's paste the hex code. So for my hex code, it's a little bit gold. And for my links, just gonna paste the code 1, 2. And for hovering, I'm gonna paste the dark orange. Though this is an experimental, so I'm just gonna set that and then change it later if I found some inconsistency with the how color matching result. And for the heading, so since I'm planning as for the heading, since as you can see in the mock-up that you can see that it is all dark color, so we're just gonna set the headings to white. And then for the body text, just gonna set this a little bit to white, but closely to blue, so just light blue. And for the site background, I'm just gonna use this. Use this color. And for the content background, I'm gonna use this. And then if you're done with this configuration here, just click publish. And then again, click the arrow pointing to the left. And then for the container, I'm just gonna leave this default for now. So this is the default for now. And then for the buttons, we're gonna use this button style. So as you can see in the mockup, it is similar. So we'll use that. Set the background color. Background color of my button is the same as the color of the link. Set the color to navy blue. And then we'll set the font size to 18. And then here you can adjust the padding of the button. So for now I'm just gonna leave it as default. For secondary, let's select secondary, and then I'm going to select the outline version of the primary button. So the border for this is white. Just gonna set this to white. And then the background is transparent, so the text is gold. Set that. And then the font size is 18. And then just gonna select font really. So that is all good in my end. So if you prepared a custom one, you can do what you want and practice. It's the best way to learn. So I'm just gonna go back to primary. As I remember, I didn't set a font family for this, so I'm just gonna set EM Sans. And if all is good for you, you can just click publish. And then click the arrow again. And then again. So right now we are finished setting up mostly of our global styles such as typography, colors, and buttons. I'm gonna cut this video for now, and then in the next video we will continue building our header. My apologies for the delay, and thank you for watching this video. And if this helps you, please subscribe to my channel.